Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video we are going to crochet these tiny little octopuses. These are the materials. You can use any type of yarn. The body of the octopuses are all the same and this is the written pattern. For row 1 we are going to make a magic ring and 6 single crochet inside it. Close the magic ring and tighten it up. For going to the next row, we do single crochet instead of slip stitches. For row 2, we are going to crochet 2 single crochets in just one stitch. We call that an increase. Don't forget to use the stitch marker so you don't get confused to count each row. Make 6 increases and at the end you should have 12 stitches. Now for row 3, remove the stitch marker and make a single crochet in the first stitch. Don't forget to insert the stitch marker again. And now you have to make an increase in the second stitch. Make a single crochet in the first stitch and an increase in the second stitch for 6 times. At the end, you should have 18 stitches. Now crochet 2 single crochets and 1 increase 6 times for a total of 24 stitches. This is what it looks like in the end of this row. For row 5 to 9, we are simply crochet 1 single crochet all around. You should have 24 stitches in each round. For row 10, we are going to start decreasing. We do 2 single crochets as normal. For the decreasing part, we are going to go into the front of the first and the second stitch, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. Then yarn over again and pull through 2 loops again. At the end, you should have 18 stitches.
For the
next row, we crochet back loops only, and we do 1 single crochet in the first stitch. But for the decreasing part, we use another method of decreasing. Insert your hook into the back of the stitch and yarn over. Pull up a loop. You have 2 loops on your hook. Insert your hook into the back of stitch as well. Now you have 3 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Repeat this pattern about 6 times, and at the end you should have only 12 stitches. For this row, do a slip stitch and chain 1. Remove your hook and stuff the octopus body. For last row, we use invisible decreasing method and do it for 6 times in total. Do a slip stitch and chain 1, then fasten off. Now we are going to crochet octopus legs. You can slip knot and then connect the yarn to the body, or yarn over the line made in row 11. Then chain 3, but don't count it as a double crochet. Now we are going to make 3 double crochets in the first stitch. You can hide the tail while you are crocheting. In the second stitch, make 2 double crochets. Finally, in the third stitch, make 3 double crochets. Now you have to remove your hook, insert it to the first double crochet and the last double crochet, and make a slip stitch. Now chain 1 and start the second leg. Repeat this process 5 more times to create a total of 6 legs. After the last leg, slip stitch to the first you made, chain 1 and cut off the yarn. You can hide the tail inside the body. For the eyes, I used black yarn. You can use any other colors you want. Sew the first eye vertically on the 7th row. Then sew the second eye with a space of 2 single crochets between them. Now sew the cheeks between rows 7 and 8 with 1 single crochet before the right eye and 1 single crochet after the left eye. First of all, we are going to crochet tomato octopus. For row 1, make a magic ring and 5 single crochet inside it. Close the magic ring and slip stitch to the first single crochet that you have made. Now chain 3, single crochet in second loop from the hook, then make a half double crochet. Now slip stitch into the next stitch. Do this for 5 times. Now chain 1 and cut off the yarn. Now for the tomato leaf stem, slip knot and chain 4. Then cut off the yarn. Now sew the first loop with the last loop. Then attach the stem to the leaf. You can cut the excess yarn and glue it to the top of your octopus head, and that's it. Now we start to crochet broccoli octopus. The body of the broccoli, it's a little bit different. Row 1 is same as the simple octopus. You have to crochet 6 single crochets in a magic ring. But for round 2 to round 6, you have to crochet back loops only. For row 2, increase 6 times, but in back loops. This will create a line so we can crochet the head of the broccoli octopus. Row 3, 1 increase and 1 single crochet for 6 times, but in back loops only. This is row 4, 1 increase and 2 single crochet for 6 times in back loops. Row 5 and 6, just single crochet simply all around, but in back loops. Now for row 7 to row 12, it's just the same pattern as before. You can simply attach the yarn to the head of the broccoli or slip knot like me and then connect the yarn to the head. You need to find the first single crochet that you have made in the second row. You have to just chain 3 and slip stitch to the next stitch. Repeat this till end. After making the last stitch, You have to chain 1 and fasten off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for part 2.